So, welcome to today's stream. So, we're going to be getting our Dreamsnaps results and stuff. So, very excited. So, we are going to get into it. Turning my music off. And then we're going to open up Disney. So I'm just waiting for the game to load. I honestly don't know how I've done on my Dreamsnaps this week. Last week I got 600. So we're starting to get back up again. But I have been known to get like 300 and the highest I've ever got is 900. So I really don't know how this one's gonna go. So we have got moonstones. I need to make some more glass for that quest. Let's open my mailbox. I got 300. Dreamsnaps, this was rewarded. This is what's going to be voted on. And then we have our current challenge, which I will go back on to. Current challenge. Bring a guardian is hard at work. No one knows better than Marshall. Decorate a space where you and your favourite Dragon Guardian can find their inner peace. What does true relaxation look like? Wow, this is one of my favourite ones. Let's have a look at the shop. That. I really want that. I need to save up for the next star path, but I really did want that. Start to go mix the glass. I'm not even sure what the next star path is yet.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
We need turns. I need to get them. Great list of quests. So. tank to go from the glass. I'll just deactivate the sound. Love this, people definitely like over
This feels like a day where anything can happen.
it was suggested do I like warm clothing, so I like something really warm on. We're at 6 currently, now we need to make it so. Okay, 9. Some good things. Working Scrooge's shut. Stress of 1 to 4 while back. Just need to get something to like make the first. So I'll be reacting to that and do that. Excited because this will be more like a crazy game compared to like the characters, but who knows. No success.
Aha! There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Hi there, pal. It's raining.
Some stuff to look.
Where are my rainbows?
Harvest all the vegetables. And then just keep going with that one. Just looking for head back into game. Welcome if anyone's just joined on YouTube. Let's see if we can try and complete this quest. Save this material.
Great to see you.
Oh, these are quests. These are like story quests, and these are like friendship quests. I think there's also that quest. I'm gonna try and see if I can do that. We need to find like ancient plate as well next with the quest. We're gonna head to Eternity and then. Tomorrow, to see Indian outside to see some cozy gaming direct. I like Nintendo, but I don't obviously own a Nintendo console. So I'll be really like see if there's any cozy games. I'll be reacting to that tomorrow, which I'm excited about. And then there'll probably be another Nintendo for example. I'm excited. Friday will be having one of our days. Not seen as Monday we stream. Normally I don't stream on Monday, but I really wanted to stream a demo, so.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
The quest is the sounds and the outcomes. Just doing last like this. Not gonna break. I'm kind of flitting between quests. That's just kind of how it is, kind of going. Don't forget your imagination is powerful. Don't forget to be here. My imagination. Man.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
To got my way back out again. Alright, I need to make some bread. See if I can pick any glass.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything down here. Now I'm gonna head back to the valley. Right, let's go see if we can get some more sand. Though I'm gonna go track that quest. I always like to track the quest we're doing at the time. Trying to get us all done so I can like progress in the story. See how the story is.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Let's do that. I'm gonna do that tomorrow on stream, I think. Investigate the giant skull in the elephant graveyard at the salute. Gonna start doing that, I think.
There you are.
Well, isn't it sick? It's been a long time since you came round to visit. I was beginning to think that you'd leave me trapped in here forever. So do you remember me? For the forgotten, you were one of my most loyal assistants. When I ruled over this entire valley, you were... Okay, fine, if you insist, you ruled over the rest of the village. But when it comes to the Sunlight Pit, everyone knows that I'm the rightful king. Of course, there's little worth ruling over here since the river dried up. What happened? I can only presume that something's blocking it, and the land has grown so parched that there's no prey. Without water, there's no life. The power within the pillar of Nuring has died out. And now there's all sorts of pesky dark power in the air. If someone doesn't fix this soon, the whole plantain will become evident wasteland. And the most tragic part, it's all your fault. My fault, what? Yes. This all began when you abandoned the valley, though perhaps with my guidance you can set it all right. Just tell me what I need to do. Must I do anything myself? Find out what's blocking the river. The water flows in the depth of the Volturi's mines beneath the cliffs of the Sunlight Plume. There are mines beneath the cliffs. What did they mine in there? I haven't the faintest idea, and there's nothing of value to me. Search the mines until you find what's blocking the flow of the river, and don't forget this part, fix it. Only then it will restore life to my kingdom and earn your way back into my good grace.
You may leave now.
Into the mines at the mouth of the river. Drop things. I might sell some stuff.
How's it going?
Gonna keep. Gonna sell.
Oh,
Take it, that's the mouth. Wow. Let's see. They're out to go take in. So I'm gonna have to give that a go tomorrow morning. I don't think someone was gonna be able to email her because right. All the mines. Find what problems. Explore the rotary mines and find whatever's blocking the river. They've got a whole scene. But it's not actually famous, so that's check the sign next to the battle. Search the mining camp in the village, Vapsi mines, for the ingredients. They're over here, like the ingredients are. Eat more food and cracking candy. Talk to Merlin as to where you found. I need to go talk to Merlin.
I can see into the future, so I know
I
you
suspect you're
should come
dealing with
talk
another
to
matter
me.
that might decide the fate of the whole village. But I suppose that's just all in a day's work for you. I found certain Suri lion in the giant skull in the elephant graveyard. A lion you couldn't possibly mean Scar. That's right, he asked me for help to restore the sunlight flame. By the way, my friend Scar is just as treacherous as Ursula. He's not working with you out of kindness. He's always something in it for him. Duly noted, Ultimate Blackgood. The number of religions in the village is growing. We must take head. Of course, the villains in the village I have special evasion to scare. He refuses to learn my name and insists on referring to me as the Windbag. Sorry if I just said that wrong. With a pointy blue head, feather, and unkempt white mane. funny. Now, see here, there's nothing humorous about it. Why am I ought to turn him into a house cat? Sorry, I didn't realise it was such a sore spot. Yes, I've got myself so worked up. I've forgotten the matter in hand. Why did Scar tell you? He told me that if he wanted to restore the life to the pillar of nutrient, I need to fix whatever's blocking the river of the valley.
Wonderful!
The Viltry mines. Good gracious, I'd forgotten all about this. I went inside and explored. They're huge. They are. I wish I could remember what was mined in there. The river's been blocked by roots of some giant night thorns that grew down from the cliffs above. My magic doesn't seem to work on them. I see. Well, perhaps some mundane substance could kill the night thorns and their roots. I found a note someone left tacked up in the mines, a bunch of ingredients lying around, some cracking candies and recipes for extra.
Delightful!
Brilliant, this means the job was already half complete before you arrived. There was only one way we could keep the night thorns at bay. Sugary carbonated beverage. Really? Like root beer? Precisely, the fizzier the better. Of course they only worked on the smallest large Volton night thorns. But if you use the recipe to whip up something especially fizzy root beer, combine it with the cracking candy.
That's the stuff!
Why, that might just be enough to solve the problem.
Well, run along now.
Prepare the extra fizzy root beer at a cooking station using dried ginger, vanilla, and sugar. Okay. Might go to a cooking station.
Every day is a chance to write your own story.
There's a cooking station there. I need to go get some vanilla.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
Okay. Did it pop it off? Should now be able to cut things we need to cut. So I assume we just put two starting. Right, we need dried ginger, we need sugarcane and spirit of the night thorn using roots blocking the water source in the line. Put extra fizzy root beer and cracking candy in the barrel. But I need to go back to the mines, which no, it's just going to be struggling. So what I was going to remember that I didn't this time. Might not finish it today. Might be we finish it straight. We'll finish it on Tuesday when Extreme Disney or in May if I've got a chance to jump on tomorrow after watching the direct, because it is only 15 minutes. Literally, I'm that person that will walk in circles because I don't know where they're going. It's one where there's like no map. Like it's way more tricky than this. Might finish it this week. Might have to do that this week. We'll have to see. Because I probably won't be able to be live for like much longer. To the sunlit. Come in! Return to the sunlit plain to see if the river has restored so I need to get out of the mountains. I also do need to write down. I'm probably not going to have much more time because I do need to go out the steps. Follow the forgotten dark graveyard. I am gonna probably forgotten something. Gonna read out. I might carry on tomorrow for a bit. Like I might, seeing as the presentation's only 15 minutes, that would make it. If I start near 2, I might continue on, but who knows? I don't know yet. But anyway, we're gonna read out. have a look. Do we want to raid? I haven't followed. I'm Simple, but I'm not interested in Peak. I think Jodie will raid. I haven't really played with Jodie in ages.
I'm gonna try trading later. Fair enough, fair enough. Slick Jum, hi, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, bless you, what was you playing? I think so.